I'm in one of Tampa's hottest suburbs called Wesley Chapel, checking out this particular two-story floor plan. It has some pleasant surprises that I'm going to share with you today. Four bedrooms, two bathrooms, and half a bathroom under this 29 square foot home built by David Weekley. They call this particular floor plan the Lennox. And what you're going to find out in this video is you're going to see different types of upgrades you can actually make, not just to the aesthetics, but actually to the functionality of this particular floor plan that can make it a fifth bedroom and a 3 full bathrooms. So we're going to be covering that in a little bit. When we are looking at these new construction homes, I want you to know that in this particular community, at the time of this video, you will have the option of building your home from scratch, which can typically take anywhere from 6 to 7 months, depending on how quickly permits are being pulled through the county. Or you'll have the option of picking one of their inventory floor plans. And what that basically means is that the builder has already permitted the property. They've already pre-selected what's going to go into these homes as well. And out of those 9 floor plans, some of them are going to be this particular floor plan, and then there's going to be a variety of options of other floor plans that this particular builder provides. And I'm going to take this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about the upgrades in this kitchen. You got that vent hood that goes all the way up to the ceiling. I love that modern touch there. My wife personally probably wouldn't like that. She probably would like more cabinets on top. The storage right beneath the cooktop, I love that little feature right there. I know it's something simple, but for me, the more storage you can get, the better. And if you notice, we have that combination of right off the kitchen, we got this little dining room section, and then we got the living room right there. And I love that you can turn around pretty much to any angle and see who you're speaking to, right? I always kind of imagine those Saturday evenings when we're having friends over for the boxing matches that we like to watch, or those Sunday afternoons when I'm watching football. You can actually just kind of converse, have good memories with everybody, and just really have a good time in that space without anybody feeling kind of like they're cramped up among each other, right? In the kitchen, while I finished up there, you also have that built-in microwave and oven that goes over the left side of where the pantry is. That's also an upgrade. These sliding doors that go from bottom all the way to the top of the ceilings are also an upgrade. Typically, you'll see windows there, and then you'll have like an exit entry door over by the dining room area. Now, before I go any further, let me make sure I introduce myself. I'm Jose Mejia, real estate agent over here in the Tampa Bay area. And guys, I love doing the new construction home tours with you guys and sharing with you the things you probably can't see. But this is all I do in my business, and I help my past clients with new construction homes. There's about 25 to 30 options of different builders in the area. This is the office space, and one of the surprises that I was talking about, you can turn this into a 5th bedroom with a full bathroom. And in that bathroom, you'll have the option of having the tub shower or actually having a walk-in shower. And I love that concept of putting a 5th bedroom there, because in reality, you can turn it into a bathroom with a bedroom, but you can still use it as an office space if you really needed to. But what's gotten popular as people are relocating from New York and California and Chicago, of Illinois, a lot of people are starting to bring in a lot of their parents with them, right? Especially as they get settled into a new place. And that's a perfect bedroom that you can utilize for them, especially with it being located on the first floor. They don't have to worry about going up the stairs. And, parents these days, they move a little bit slower and they have bad knees. So we got to make sure we protect them and take care of their health. Check out the tall ceilings. I love the volume as you're walking up to the 2nd story. You're going to see those big windows that bring in a lot of natural daylight into the loft area. That's something that I oversaw the first time I bought a townhouse. Didn't have a lot of window space or a lot of window for natural light. Got a little dark in there. But nevertheless, we are in the master bedroom, and as you notice, this is a massive space in this particular part of the house. I love how they have those two little armchairs right there because I like to take a seat while I'm putting my shoes on, just kind of getting ready. You almost feel like you could take your time in this particular space, getting yourself ready before you go downstairs and get to work or get to wherever it is you need to get to. To the right there, you'll see that closet. We are going to take a little tour in there as well. But first things first, we got to go into the bathroom. Check out the flooring. I love the character of that flooring. I see that flooring actually being something that's being added a little bit more often with some new construction builders or just folks that have been buying their properties and they go to Home Depot and Lowe's and they are actually choosing that option a little bit more. And I like it because it still has character, but still kind of flows with the modern touches of the bathroom. Yeah, so perfect touch. And in reality, if you do spend money with the builder to do that, you absolutely can do so, or you can save yourself some money and just do it after the fact. Maybe after you've built the home, you'll save yourself some money by just going to Lowe's at Home Depot and hiring somebody to do it. I am going to take you into the closet of the master bedroom because it is super spacious. And I know for some of us, we need space in the closet, right? So take a look at this. You got the two windows there that brings in some daylight. I love that feature. And just a little, something to probably think about is maybe having some built-in closets right there, right? Some cabinets, some drawers. You could do that after the fact because I don't believe that David Weekley offers that, but it's just a nice little idea. Something for you to think about, whether it's this home or any other property that you see. We got that nice little loft area right there that really separates the master bedroom among all the other rooms I'm going to show you. And then we also have the laundry room that's right off the loft area. And I like that it's situated in the second story of this particular house because you don't have to go up and down the stairs with laundry baskets. You can simply stay on the second level of the property and just go from one bedroom to the next and make sure you make drop-offs where you need to make drop-offs, right? So as we continue going to the remaining bedrooms, we are in the third bedroom so far that from what we've taken the tour of. I am going to take a look at all the closets so you can see what the space looks like. I know it's important to you. But while I'm doing that, let me go ahead and talk to you a little bit about Wesley Chapel for some of you guys that are not familiar. As I mentioned earlier in the video, Wesley Chapel is one of those hot suburb communities. It's been on fire for the past 5 to 7 years. My wife and I, we moved here from the Palm Harbor area, which is more like towards the Clearwater area. We moved here in 2011. We actually bought a townhouse first, lived there for 5 years, and then we bought in a community that's actually located across the street from this particular neighborhood, and we've been there ever since. But during that time, we've actually seen Wesley Chapel continue to grow from the different restaurants, the stores, the hospitals that they've built here. This particular place that is located about 30 minutes north of the airport, of the Tampa Bay International Airport, has been growing and continues to grow. This is a place that if you're looking to get settled in for the next 10 years, this is where you want to be. There is enough development for you to enjoy today, but there's still so much open land where you have that nature type of like feel, knowing that there's going to be construction in place. The schools here, this is zoned for the Wiregrass Elementary School, the John Long Middle School, where my daughter currently goes to school, and then also the Wiregrass Ranch High School. Go Bulls. Wanted to give you a shout out to the Bulls. These schools are all located about a 5 to 7 minute drive from this particular community. It's an easy drive, and all three schools are actually in proximity to each other by a few minutes. So you can really see your kids, if you have them, you can really see them grow with their friends in these type of schools because a lot of them are going to be spending a lot of time there. We also have the Advent Health Sports Complex. It's a state-of-the-art facility. You see a lot of people coming from out of town, and they bring their kids from different states to participate in different sports: basketball, volleyball, baseball, and soccer. I mean, it's a massive space, and they also do hold a lot of like clinics, summer camp for those sports. So it's something to definitely to check out if you have kids that are in sports. We have 3 different malls that are all within proximity of each other as well. And the grocery stores, I mean, there's so many options that you're definitely not going to get bored. I would say easily there's about 4 to 5 different options, all within about a 5 to 7 minute driving distance from here. Let's take a look at the backyard. I love how this builder put the brick pavers back there, right? They really kind of extended it out. You do lose a lot of the backyard. If that's important to you, then you probably don't want to add this on, but I like the way that they did it because it makes it super relaxing. You can really visualize yourself kind of being out here and just kind of enjoying each other's company. There's a little fire pit right there. That's a nice little touch. I would probably make some s'mores if I was the one back there. The HOA, you pay about $400 every 3 months. I think that kind of breaks down to about $125, $135 a month. You do pay the HOA $400 every quarter. I think it's $399 to be exact. If you notice, the yard sizes are not too huge. They're not too small. It's pretty standard for what you get in Florida. If you're coming in from the city, you probably would appreciate something like this because you do have some yard space. And then some of the parking in this particular community, you can actually park in front of the home. They have some different slots that are available there because in some parts of this community, the garage, like in this particular home, you saw it in the front of the house. But there's some other properties in this community that is built from David Weekley. Believe it's called their Cottage series. The driveway or their garage is actually located in the rear of the property, which is not something that you typically find in Florida. Kind of a still cool character. Guys, if you really enjoyed this video, put it in the comments below. If you have any questions, my listing description is in the listing description box. So make sure you call me if you need anything that I can help with.